So with that, we're pretty much done with this section. But up to this point, we only worked with packages that were either part of the standard library or that we built on our own. And that's not uncommon, especially because Go's standard library really comes with loads of useful features and functionalities built in. So it's definitely possible that the standard library is all you need. But sometimes you need a certain functionality in your application that's not part of the standard library and that you maybe also don't want to build on your own, because it takes up too much time, it's too complex, whatever. And in such cases, you can install third-party libraries. Because Go indeed has a very active community and ecosystem, and just as you can build your own packages, there also are people building packages which they share with the world. For example, the Go Random Data package. You can simply search for Go Random Data to find it. Now, of course, often you might not know yet which kind of package you need, and therefore you can also use Go's package discovery page to search for packages. For example, let's say I need a package that generates some dummy random data for my Go application. Then I can search on that page, to which you find a link attached, for random data. And here I would indeed then again find that Go Random Data package I just showed you. Now if you then click on a package, you'll get more details about that package. For example, a link to its repository, its GitHub repository, where you can find the source code, because these packages are open source, so you can take a look at their code, which can, by the way, also be a great inspiration and a great source for learning more about Go. And then on this page, you typically also find the documentation of this package, explaining you how you can use this package. And this package here is a package for generating dummy data. So let's say we want to add some dummy data to this application here to, for example, output some dummy phone number that belongs to the bank. Well, in that case, we could use this package and then there look for a function exposed by that package that does generate a dummy phone number. Now for that though, we first need to install the package. And thankfully, we got some installation instructions here. And you'll find such instructions on basically every package page. And it's also always the same command. It's the go get command followed by the path to the package. And this now is a GitHub path that really leads to the page on GitHub where the source code of this package is stored. So you can simply copy that command, go back to your project, and in there, in your terminal, run go get and then this URL. This will then download this package and add it to your project. And you will not find the source files here, but you will see that the Go mod file was edited. And in there, you will find this extra line. Because this Go mod file does not just serve as a description of your module, for example containing its path, but instead it's also used to list all the third-party dependencies of your project. So that if you would share your project with someone else, they could quickly get and download all those dependencies. Simply by running go get, by the way. This command, if used without any path, will take a look at your Go mod file and make sure that all the dependencies specified here are fetched and made available for this project. Well, and with that, you can now use this package in your project, just as you can use any other package there. You will just have to add an import path, and here you should again use this full package path. So the same path that also is stored and mentioned in your go.mod file. And with that, you're ready to use this package. For example, if we want to output some dummy phone number below this welcome to Go Bank text, we can now easily do that with println and then random data, that's the actual package name under which this package is exposed. And you find out that this is the name if you take a look at the official documentation. And then it turns out that this package does indeed expose a phone number function, which you can call to get a dummy phone number. So we could then add some text in front of that, reach us 24/7, and then thereafter this dummy phone number will be output. And that's how we can use a function from a package that we did not create ourselves, but that's also not part of the standard library. So with that, we can save this, of course, and if we run this application, we can see that here we got that dummy phone number output.